the line.
And the first one drops. Both shots good from the stripe. Johnson with it. Pass to Cook. From the arc. And Jones pulls it down. Here's Carlton. Fires the three. Good. And Haley Jones getting the assist.
Well, these coaches want to create these looks for Carlton, get her shots in rhythm.
Banked in off the glass.
Yeah, late reaction for the defense. She's always going to convert that.
And about 1 minute gone in the first quarter. Kicks it out to Jones. That three off the mark.
The D was determined not to give him an inch of space. Very nice job.
Stolen by Carlton. Takes the three. Her aim is not true. That makes her 1 for 2.
And what a 2024 season it was for the Canadian Bridget Carlton. By far her best in the W.
Finished top 3 in most improved player voting, tripling her scoring average from the year before. And her shooting is just absolutely elite. Carlton over 44% from deep in 2024.
Jones outside. Fades back. Pass to Carlton. Gustafson. And it's going to be 2 free throws. True contact on the shot. And it goes on Ezi Magbagor.
Well, if you're coaching this team, you love that trip. Gustafson with the ball in the paint, able to get to the line, and that's a good possession.
And we're about 2 minutes into the first quarter. Johnson outside. Pass to Cook. Back to Johnson. Clock at 6. To the middle. The lead pass was put in just the right spot to produce the layup.
She did so well to lead her teammate right to the ideal spot. That's the kind of playmaking coaches like to see.
First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes played so far. Magbagor grabs the miss.
A shaky first few minutes, 5 attempts with only 1 make.
To the paint. Good. First shot, first basket.
They're off and running. They've knocked down 4 of their first 5.
Jones outside. Carlton. Pass to Angsler. Now Jones. Now here's Angsler. And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they'll retain possession.
That pass had a little bit too much heat on it for her to make a clean steal.
Yeah, that was going to be a tough catch for either of them. I mean, these are basketball players, not wide receivers.
Seattle in the lead. Magbagor in the post. Pass to Horston. Right wing. Fires from deep. Down it goes for her 3rd basket in as many tries.
But for the defense, they got to talk to each other. Clearly in air, not getting out there on her 3-point attempt.
Down low. Can they get it? And there's the foul on the shot. She'll go to the line for 2.
At the line for Portland, number 18.
And the first one falls for her. So she gets them both. And here is Johnson. Looking for her first basket still in this one. 1 up, 1 down. She makes her first shot in this game. Now here's Jones. Just 5 on the clock. The 3. And it's Seattle with the rebound. Here's Cook. Here's Samuelson. And the Storm, another 3.
and their lead takes another little bump up.
Yeah, their lead is increasing, and they've got to be feeling better and better about the way this game is playing out.
Floats one up. Kicks it out to Jones. To the inside.
And Angsler gets it to go.
Just so determined on the glass. Angsler reaping the benefits of her effort.
Now Cook.
Pass to Samuelson. And a miss there on the triple. Here's Jones. And that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession.
And here's Angsler. Horston defending.
Watch this, watch this.
Back to Jones.
It's been a bit of a struggle for her this quarter in terms of scoring the ball.
Offline with the three.
A lid on the hoop for her this quarter. She still hasn't gotten one, not one, to fall. The story here in the early stages is how well they've been shooting the ball.
An outstanding percentage. Look, this is how you want to start a ball game, am I right?
Yeah, it just sets a tone.
Now here's Jones. She's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Gustafson can't hit.
On the wing, Jordan Horston. Carlton defending.
Samuelson shot is off. Pass to Jones. Shot clock at 5.
And here's Angsler.
The three. That one's a miss. Her third shot of the game. She's made one of them.
Yo, look this way.
Here's Magligor. Covered by Gustafson.
Pass to Johnson.
Personal foul. Number 18. First personal foul. First team foul. Substitution on the court.
Horston with it.
Yo, race out.
5 on the clock. And they're going to count the bucket and send her to the line. It could be a 3-point play.
Tonight's game also counts in the Commissioner's Cup, the first home and away regular season game against teams in your conference go towards the Cup standings.
Yes, so 10 total games, and the team with the best record in each conference, the East and the West, they're going to meet in the final with a lot of prize money at stake.
Well, you look at her shooting. For a center, Gustafson has such a sweet stroke.
And here's Cook.
He has 5.
Samuelson outside.
Over to the left wing. Here's Johnson. No good with the triple.
Rebounding is going to be a focal point for them in this one, fellas.
Yeah, Brian, it has been so far. They've already got a nice edge on the glass.
Angsler, no good.
She had all the time in the world to get that shot off.
Pass to Cook. Back to Samuelson.
That shot, no good. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, it's been a long time without a bucket. Focus.
Here's Sutton. Pass to Gustafson. Sutton.
He drains it in as the shot clock ticks down.
Well, there's the toughness of Sutton.
Here's Cook. Now Horston.
Now Holmes. Johnson outside. The three is up.
It's rebounded by Hinkster.
First personal foul. Fourth team foul. Substitution on the court.
I got your help, lad.
Pass to Caldwell.
Come on, watch the corner. Help me out.
Takes the three. And it's Seattle with the rebound. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Trying to get back on track.
And it's Samuelson laying it in.
With how well Samuelson shoots it, you can forget she's 6'3", a bigger wing.
Bring her open. Yo, play us out.
Horston defending.
Come on. Hey, time's up. Right here, that's yours. Play us out.
Inside. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
She put that lead pass on a platter for her.
And that concludes the first quarter of play. It's the Storm leading by 7. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter 2. And the first quarter in the books, second about to get underway. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen from the Storm?
A lot of tough D by them so far. It's been a difference maker.
Nothing has gone up uncontested for the most part, and look, that's why they've had success.
Watch her.
And here's Heidemann. On the wing, Jordan Horston.
Yeah, close, but she didn't get on balance quickly enough.
And as quick as players are at this level, your anticipation has to be perfect defensively to draw the charge.
You're right. It's so hard.
Now here's Horston.
Just 5 to shoot. To the middle.
Samuelson.
Get that weak stuff out of here.
Pass to Caldwell.
There's the triple. Now in the scoring column with that deuce. 1 for 2 this game.
Perfect screen there. Set her up with a terrific look.
Yeah, but that's a bad job by the defender to not fight through that screen to contest.
You want to see more effort there.
Here's Melbourne.
Just over a minute has passed here in the second quarter. Pass to Heidemann. From the corner, picked off midair. Down low. Up and in, off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field.
Oh, I love that vision, guys. What a great job threading that pass into the lane.
Now here's Samuelson.
Tight defense on her. Clock at 4. For 3. That shot's good, and she's now 3 for 7.
Honestly, that might be the last player on the floor you want in rhythm. Can't let Samuelson get comfortable. She'll burn you.
Here's Caldwell. Out of bounds, it'll go to the Storm.
Where was she going with that pass? I have no clue. That's awful. That's just giving it away.
Here's Heidemann.
Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for her. Shot's good by Samuelson.
They're hovering above, right around 50% for the game in three-pointers, but they've really elevated here in the second quarter.
Here's Caldwell. Now here's Carlton.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. And she uses the glass on the layup.
4 of their last 5 makes came off a high-quality shot inside.
And that's right out of the textbook. They're having their way down low right now.
It's Melbourne. That one's off. She starts the game with a miss. 3 minutes of action thus far in the second quarter.
Carlton with it. And it's Samuelson picking her up.
Down it goes for her third basket in as many tries.
Of their last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is smash mouth basketball, guys.
Yeah, they're really imposing their will offensively and getting exactly the kind of looks they want.
Time called here. The Storm decide to talk it over.
The Storm making a switch here.
Here's Melbourne.
She hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change.
Lexi Brown on the wing. Pass to Heidemann.
Lets the 3 fly. And they have certainly been looking locked in offensively.
They sure have, staying aggressive and playing in control.
To the paint. Here's McAdor. And that one goes in as she's fouled. It'll be 3 points if she can convert the free throw.
Line for the Storm.
And don't forget this game tonight. It's one of 10 games for this team that's part of the Commissioner's Cup standings.
It also counts towards the regular season, so this contest really shows up in the standings twice. An interesting wrinkle to this one.
Now here's Angsler.
Pass to Carlton.
Offensive rebound. Angsler, no good.
Such tough defense there against one of the better finishers in the game.
To the wing, right side.
Now Melbourne.
Guarded by Jones. Poked away.
Angsler with the steal.
Pass to Jones.
Now here's Carlton. Angsler.
And she banks in the layup.
Now, they dug themselves in a hole in the first quarter, but they're starting to shoot it much better now.
You know, sometimes it takes a little while to work out the kinks, and they're starting to put it together like a puzzle right now.
And here's McVigor.
No good from outside.
Just like me, 9 times out of 10, she's going to bury the 3 when she's left all alone like that.
Pass to Jones. Here's Carlton. Here's the 3. Good on the triple.
Well, for an elite shooter like Carlton, when you defend her, you have to run her out of the corners.
Seattle in the lead.
Now Melbourne.
Wyatt so far offensively searching for her first points of the game. Brown drains the 3-pointer.
That's one way to extend the lead. Continue to light it up from long range. They have all the confidence in the world from three-point land right now.
Pass to Carlton. And she was fouled in the act of shooting. An opportunity for a 3-point play.
They did a better job of getting it inside of the first. They've lost some of their physical edge here lately.
And that one misses.
And Carlton pulls it down.
To the inside. And that one's good. Jones.
Well, we've seen that more than a few times. Easy bucket in the paint.
The interior defense at that end has been lifeless, to say the least.
Here's Heidemann.
No scoring yet from her, but that's likely to change.
Melbourne, good.
I mean, that shot just becomes effortless for her when the defense is so relaxed like that.
There's a screen. fifth time in 5 shots. She remains perfect.
That's the 3rd bucket in a row from the paint. And I know nobody likes a traffic jam, but this defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
Yeah, nobody likes a traffic jam. We can agree on that. They can't allow the offense to get those high-quality looks inside.
That's just a defensive breakdown. I mean, she is not the player you want to leave open from the perimeter.
Here's Carlton. And she can't answer back the 3-pointer offline. And here are the Storm now. They've led by as many as 11 points.
And here's Melbourne.
6 points for her. Tries again. And that's 2 points on the layup.
The D got caught standing around that time and giving up the second chance points.
They need more effort than that on the boards. That can't happen.
Absolutely.
Now here's Jones. Pass to Carlton. Angsler. Jones outside. Lets it fly. Used the shot fake to create the angle, but couldn't get it to fall.
Another miss. She's having an ugly game offensively.
Now here's Brown. Here's Magdegor. And so she earns a trip to the line. Official saw the contact, and she'll shoot 2.
Really contributes to her team. Ezzy, versatile on the floor.
First free throw is good. So both teams changing it up here. And that one falls, so she hits both of them. Jones outside. Down low. Gustafson. Jones. Johnson defending. Looking to end the run. Johnson pulls it in. And the Storm with possession. 9-point game.
Horston with it. Pass to Cook.
Shoots over Jones.
Cook, that's good.
Ball's knocked loose. 3 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. She gets it in there. Out to the left wing. Pass to Carlton.
Angsler.
Here's Jones. And released it in time, but it's off the mark. And that does it for the first half of play. It's the Storm. They lead by 13. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports. Well, it's been a one-sided affair through the first 2 quarters, but there is plenty of time to mount a comeback.
And what a performance we're seeing from Samuels.
She's been a revelation tonight, scoring almost at will in the first half.
Hard to imagine she'll be able to keep it up for the next 2 quarters, but you never know. It could be a special night for her.
And here are the Storm now. This is the most they've led by, 13 points.
Here's Cook. Pass to Magdegor.
6 on the shot clock.
The first Commissioner's Cup was back in 2021. The Seattle Storm won the inaugural version.
And Brianna Stewart, the first MVP of the Commissioner's Cup championship game. The WNBA introducing the second competition to give the regular season a little extra spice.
Pass to Carlton.
And here's Enxler. Haley Jones on the wing.
5 to shoot.
Enxler the screen.
Here's Jones. The three-pointer off the mark.
It's almost like she's trying to make things hard on herself. Work it around, get an easier shot.
Nice fake, but the layup off the mark. Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far.
Now Cook.
Johnson outside. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Jones.
That's her first foul.
Tough break for the D, took the hit and drew the whistle.
But she was late to get there. The ref couldn't give her a free pass on that one.
Now here's Johnson. Soft touch off the glass.
Chalk up a few more points for them. This has been a one-sided game in just every area.
Absolutely. Their defense, their offense, it's all been outstanding.
It's just been a tremendous performance, Brian.
Carlton with it. Horston defending.
Pass to Jones.
Enxler the screen.
Right at the free throw line.
Hauled in by Magbagor.
Boy, coming out of halftime slow, 0 for 3.
And here's Cook.
9 points in the game. To the middle. So the whistle blows on the shot. 2 free throws for the contact there.
Personal foul.
And that'll go on Emily Enxler.
Oh, with length, speed, a bounce to her step. Magbagor is a tour to guard.
2 shots.
And she's good on the second. One item that stood out is their ball movement.
Things are definitely clicking, and more importantly, it's tough to defend.
Coming onto the floor for Seattle. Number 33, Katie Lynn Samuelson.
Now here's Jones.
Johnson defending. Pass to Enxler.
Back to Jones. Gustafson.
Defended by Magbagor.
Jones.
Kept alive.
And the ball out of play. The Storm will have it.
Storm ball.
And now a look at the upcoming schedule for the Seattle Storm.
On Friday. And they're going to be playing the Aces in Las Vegas. And then on Sunday.
And you know, for that matchup with the Wings, that's a contest that could easily go either way. Small mistakes could be the difference, and both teams will need to be at their best.
Who's going to get the little things done, guys? That's what I'm looking for.
Can they make some sort of defensive adjustment? Because guess what? She is killing them from three-point range.
And even when they have closed out on her, she's still knocking them down. I mean, this is just an unbelievable performance we're seeing right now.
Here's Carlton.
She's got 6. And stolen by Horston.
Count the bucket. Coming off a perfectly placed assist.
3 for 3. That's the way to start the second half.
Pass to Gustafson. Back to Jones. Six to shoot. Inside.
And Angsler gets it to go.
And this offense. Needed that one after 4 misses to start the half.
Here's Cook. 9 points in the game. Johnson left side from about 10 feet out. And the Storm tack on 2 more.
That's just great ball movement.
And that's keyed this run. Passing it with a purpose. The D has not been able to keep up.
Second team foul. Storm substitution. Number 5, Jade Melbourne.
Pass to Carlton. Angsler the screen. Carlton gets the bucket.
Standing 6'2", Britta Carlton's got good length for a wing. That helps her around the rim.
Down low. Stolen by Jones. Here's Gustafson. Here's Carlton.
She's guarded by Samuelson.
Shot clock at 5. Carlton's shot is off.
Now Melbourne. 6 points for her. Samuelson. Pass to Horston.
It's Melbourne. The three-pointer off the mark.
Yeah, the great shooters, they know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice there.
Yeah, not very good defensive coverage that time. The D got lucky.
Jones. And that's good for 2.
Intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
And here's Melbourne.
To the paint. Deflects the pass. Stolen by Jones. Count it. Good.
Really, that's her strong suit, the ability to find a way through the D and finish at the rim.
Here's Melbourne.
Beyond the arc.
It's rebounded by Angsler.
Pass to Carlton. From deep. It's rebounded by Seattle. Earlier, they held a 23-point lead.
Now Melbourne.
And a foul called on the shot. Got her on the way up that time, so she'll shoot 2.
In 2021, the WNBA introduced the Commissioner's Cup into the season, and as a result, a second trophy.
You know, for you soccer fans out there, it's very similar to what we see in soccer. You have the regular league competition, in our case, the WNBA regular season finals, but also a cup final. So there are 2 championships to win in one season.
Now here's Gustafson. 6 points for her. Pass to Caldwell.
Now here's Jones. Puts it up.
They get it back. Now here's Angsler.
She's guarded closely. Tough break there. Shot after shot, but they couldn't get anything to fall. Count it.
She had her head on a swivel and was able to still pick out the pass and get the assist.
Angsler the screen.
Pass to Gustafson. To the middle. Jones. It's good, and she drew the contact on the shot, so she'll go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity.
Haley Jones, shooting 1.
Really a unique player. Haley Jones is a point forward, looking for others first, and has the type of personality that players gravitate to.
Here's
Heidemann.
He hasn't yet put up any points in this one.
Katie Samuelson into the lane.
And it's good for 2.
Yeah, I mean, that double pump fake finish was strictly for the fans.
So it's both teams making substitutions here.
Well, in terms of basketball families right now going, the Samuelsons, they're up there in women's basketball. Katie Lou, Carly, both fantastic shooters in the league.
Here's Sutton. Pass to Gustafson. Now Caldwell.
2 minutes remaining.
Lets it go from deep. No good that time.
Now Melbourne.
She has 6. It's in, and she's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
We're seeing the shots dropping for them very well now.
Yeah, this has been an extremely efficient second half for them up to this point. Their coach has to be happy.
Pass to Sutton. And here's Caldwell. Here's Sutton. She's guarded by Samuelson.
Got a hand on it, but she recovers it. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get it off in time.
Number 6, Bridget Carlton.
And here are the Storm now.
And here's Heidemann.
She hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change.
Just the way they wanted, within touching distance of the rim.
She's guarded by Samuelson. Pass to Sutton.
To stop the run, sinks the triple.
And while Sutton doesn't shoot it great from 3, she does make enough of them to make the defense respect it.
There's the 3. Drills it from outside.
When they've gone to her, she's come through. Keep getting her touches.
She's guarded by Samuelson. Pass to Sutton.
Just 5 to shoot. Here's Carlton. And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own.
After a 3 on the other end, you know Bridget Carlton wanted one of her own.
Fade away. Oh, and she just knocked down the buzzer beater. Wow.
An ideal finish to the quarter for them as she cans it at the buzzer.
Cool and collected, and just didn't rush it at all.
You said that right.
And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. It's the Storm delivering the blowout. And we'll be back right after this. And we're rolling here again with the fourth quarter. Might not come down to the wire, but you never know.
Here's Sutton.
To the inside.
Here's Caldwell.
And the 3 off target. And it's the Storm with the ball.
Now Heidemann.
And she drops it in from the low post.
She's had such a steady hand, and I think watching this game, she's the one responsible for getting them this lead late.
Yeah, her shooting percentage is unreal right now. Just so dependable here today.
Samuelson outside. Heidemann.
Misses the 3. A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone now. To the right side.
Pass to Sutton.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. Oh! And it's good. Fought through the contact, hit the shot, and she'll go to the line.
Today's game counts double. It's not just a regular season game.
This one is part of the Commissioner's Cup as well, so a victory would be twice as nice.
Seattle calls timeout.
About a minute and a half into the fourth quarter now.
Get there! Sit back with me!
Johnson outside. Fires for three. And again, it's the Storm missing.
And here's Sutton.
Pass to Carlton.
Sutton.
No good on the triple.
You got no game!
Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now.
Now Horston. Here's Cook.
Gets it to go from downtown.
A wide open three. They need much better communication defensively.
Stay here! Hey, yo!
Here's Sutton. Ezzy Magbagor, nice defense.
Johnson outside.
Magbagor in the post. Carlton defending.
The shot's good.
I like how Magbagor picks her spots on offense, knows when to look to score inside.
Now Sutton.
Nails the 16-footer.
And she should thank the D for those 2 points. Nobody really paying much attention to her there.
Pass to Johnson. Shoots the three. And again, Seattle with the triple.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Great ball movement.
Great ball movement indeed. That's an example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
And it's blocked.
Pass to Cook.
Shot from the wing. And the Storm tack on 2 more.
Goes to number 11.
Here's Sutton.
And they could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Yeah, too many empty possessions. I mean, it's simple. They need points.
Here's Carlton. No good on the three.
There's no way around it. It's been a difficult game for her offensively, and it has cost her team.
Now a timeout called by Seattle.
Here's Cook.
Shot clock at 6. Here's Magbagor. Falls back and drains the fadeaway J.
Smooth shot from Magbagor in the mid-range, taking advantage of the look that she got.
To the middle. Jones outside.
Angsler the screen.
Inside.
Good, and Haley Jones getting the assist.
Well, you love the combination of skill and power that Angsler brings to the court.
And here's Cook. It's rebounded by Angsler. Now here's Carlton.
D right on her. Looking to get back on track, and she sinks the layup. And it's the Storm with the ball. Johnson outside.
Samuelson outside.
Foul. Megan. First personal foul. First team foul.
And she makes the first.
Storm. Number 11. 2 shots.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
Pass to Caldwell.
Here's Enksler. Off target from outside. And the Storm with possession. Now here's Johnson. Here's Cook. Nailed from three-point land.
She is starting to heat up from outside. That's her second 3-ball of the half.
Pass to Caldwell.
And the layup's good off the glass.
Yeah, anytime the shot comes from that range, the offense has done its job.
Johnson left side. Now Samuelson.
And the Storm, another 3.
The D has gotten a little lax defending the three-point shot at that end.
Yeah, 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed coming from beyond the arc.
Pass to Caldwell.
Jones outside. All sorts of time. It's good.
She's pouring it on in the second half. Really a much better showing than she had before the break.
And here's Cook.
Back to Johnson. Can't hit from in close. Jones outside.
2 minutes remaining.
Hangs for the screen.
Jacks up a 3. It's a misfire, and she's now 4 of 9 from the field. Johnson outside. Magdagor guarded by Jones.
Samuelson right side.
Over to the wing. Johnson inside, but they recover it. Here's Cook. Gets it to go for bucket number 8. She's taken just 10 shots.
Terrific job to convert the putback. She stay with that play from start to finish, and that's something you say about her a lot.
Team foul. Coming onto the floor for Seattle. Lexi Brown. Natisha Heidemann.
Seattle calls timeout. The Storm making a switch here. Pass to Carlton. Now Jones. 6 on the shot clock. That one good for 2.
Unguardable handles. Jones ripping off just the absolute filthiest move.
Here's Heidemann.
And a missed layup. Jones outside.
Carlton on the wing.
Off target with the three.
The defense has nothing to worry about out there with her shooting because she just can't dial it in from deep this half.
Since the start of the fourth, Brian, that three-point shot has really been there for them.
Yeah, doing an excellent job, Tim, of finding the open teammate on the perimeter this quarter. The three-pointer is a major weapon for them right now.
1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Engstler. Launches a three. She can't get that one to fall. And so Seattle takes this one by a big margin. And this crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
Boy, I mean, for us too, it was shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the type of win they had tonight.
And that'll wrap it up